Okay, and we're live, playing some Vintage Cube and doing our very best. We're going to try and force Boros and or a red or white color paired with something else. Try to make it work. Let's jump right in. They say Boros is insanely strong, so we're going to look out for red and white cards. Okay, so Path to Exile, Death Breeder's Champion, one of the highest win rate cards in the cube. We're just going to take that. Yep, we're missing out on Path to Exile, Chain Lightning, but we're getting a 3-mana 2/1, +1 counter, double strike, that you can dash. You can give something else a +1/+1 counter and double strike until end of turn. Okay, so Wandering Emperor, also a really high pick. Adeline's really good. Fable keeps us red and cuts red. We're missing out on Mystery Rainforest, Wandering Emperor, Adeline. That's okay. Stay the course. Fable used to be one of the best red cards. It's fallen off a bit. Okay, let's see if the person to my right is cutting red. Nope, we get Goblin Rabblemaster. Missing out on Gaia's Cradle, Seasoned Pyromancer. Seasoned Pyromancer better than Rabblemaster? It might be. It's kind of like another Fable. It gives us mid-range. I kind of like Rabbleman being like an army in a can. This is also less colored pips. We're going to take Rabblemaster based on it being less colored pips, so that we can switch colors easier. Missing out on Seasoned Pyromancer, Absent, Gaia's Cradle. Okay. Mistmoors. Kellen's like okay, keeps us red. We're basically missing out on Mistmoors. Age of the Skies is also pretty good, but we have a lot of 3s. I would not mind going green as my second color for Llanowar Elves potential. But we're just going to stay red until it dries up. Epicure, Strip Mine. Heck yeah, Strip Mine. Medium red card, medium red card. Sort of Fire and Ice is interesting. Cool. A mana elf. Let's just take the Strip Mine. Okay, so here's where we switch colors, except we do have a Lotus Petal. We have a Monastery Mentor. We have a Kroxa. We have a Multiversal Passage for fixing. But Lotus Petal is also fixing. Let's just take Petal. Okay, Channel Natural Order Ulamog. Okay. That's a really late lightning bolt. That's a really late GT. Missing lightning bolt sucks so bad, but I am not passing a GT. Put this with my lands. Put this in like the 4-drop section. Because it's 2 to play, 2 to equip. Red seems pretty open. That was very late in the lightning bolt. I hope I didn't just put somebody else in red from passing that. Maybe the chain lightning wheels, because there is like a path to exile in that pack. What does Kellen do? So 1 mana 2/1. Pay 2. Takes combat damage to the player, exile top control library, can play it this turn. Pay 3, it becomes a 3/2 and gains double strikes. So I can level it up to something beefy. Okay, Pyro is great. Fire Blast's less great. I don't really want to sack my lands. We will happily take a Pyro, though. That's some really nice free interaction. It's like an instant speed Fury. Okay. Boots will be good if I get an Urza Saga. This will be good if I want to splash a color. So it's more likely I want that. Okay, so Wandering Emperor is still here. So we're going to take that. So green's also quite open. Questing Druid. That is such a late Wandering Emperor, though.
You
I'm
started
just going to
this
grab
fight,
it.
but I'm going to end it.
Okay, so now that we are red-white, do I want this interaction or do I want this red card? I'm going to take the interaction, I think. We don't have a lot of interaction. Okay, and then if we get forced Naya, we take this. We are kind of forced Naya, so we'll take this. And we'll take this. Okay, so now we get to play green for free. We just got so much fixing for it. One of them's a tap land. Another one requires a mountain or a forest. Last pick figure is kind of crazy. It's like people don't even know that Boros is good or something. So there's a fetch. Okay, Mox Jet. I have to take Mox Jet, unfortunately. Am I missing out on Haymaker if I do that? Nope, not really. We'll just take the Mox Jet. Try to wheel like an Overlord of the Boiler Briggs or something. Or Lightning Helix. Let's move this over to my lands. So we have a black source, which we didn't really want, but it is what it is. I'll try to stay mono red if able. Maybe. Okay, Unholy Heat. I don't have a real good way to get Delirium. Talia might be alright. It's also just Unholy Heat, which, yeah, I'm not sure about Unholy Heat, but not a big fan of Thalia. Oh, we'll just take Thalia. We just want a lot of creatures. Okay, there's a free loot tree. Missing out on Spellbinder, and double off color fetch. Pick your poison. Take the root tree and be happy about it. Okay. We're not balancing. We might be blade splicering. Probably not nettle cysting. Yeah, blade splicer's okay. We have a ton of 3s now. Kind of encouraging me to be green and play some dorks. Okay, Tubby Dragon. Island Binding, Lion Sash. Elegant Parlor is fetchable. This is a white fetch. We don't have any 5s yet, so I kind of want the Tubby Dragon. But we also don't have any fetches yet, so I'll take the fetch. Okay, Revoker is good, Hellrider is good. Winds of Abandon is good-ish. Trouble Flames. I like Revoker. Keeps my curve lower. Try to wheel a Hellrider maybe. Okay, March. Rumble. Bombardment is interesting. Yeah, I'll take Bombardment, I think. I can sack Goblin tokens to it. Sack. I thought I had elemental tokens, but... Green... I was about to say green seems to have dried up, but then we get Nissa, which is like the best green card. And maybe I take that. I don't like the double green with the double white. My mana is gonna have trouble. There's also just Karizev, if we're being real. I'm gonna take Karizev. I don't really want to be green. Take Esper Sentinel. Missing Lightning Helix sucks. So let's have Bloodstain Mire. Currently can't fetch anything. So we're just gonna take the 1-drop. 1-drops are crazy. Green does not look very open. We can splash it for free. So that means if we open a Minskin Boo, we're snap picking that. Yeah, I think I took Portable Hole over Spyro, which is fine. I have a ton of 3s. Oh yeah, I can also sack the Blade Splicer to the Bombardment. Sack the tokens off of Wandering Emperor. Can sack the token off of Ragavan. I've got these level up cards to kind of make up for my low curve. Put Interaction in its own pile. I don't even know what this is. Landfall. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature controls the second time. Double the number of opposable counters on the creature instead. Take this and not play it. Okay, if we can get a Gross Duel, that would be great. I mean, we could take Elder Gargaroth and be green again. Plan. Really bad. take Enlighten tutor speculatively. I don't know what we're tutoring with that, but okay, we'll take Cubs. Take Tribal Flames and probably not play that. Crater Hoof, last pick. I wish I had the natural order now. Mox Pearl. Okay. Just take the Mox and be happy with it. Almost don't want this Lotus Petal now. And this is a 4-drop. Okay, so there is basically a red-white duel. Fetch, but... Ooh, okay, passing... Irina is good with Rabble. With Deathgreeter, Karizev. I might just want this Arena of Glory. Arena of Glory is like so crazy. Okay, yeah, missing Pyrogoyf Arid Mesa sucks really bad, but honestly, Arena of Glory is just so nasty. We're gonna take that. Okay, that means we probably really don't want to be green anymore. Okay, Caracas, same reason, we just take that because it's nasty. Ephemerate, oh, missing Glorybringer sucks so bad. But we are just going to take Caracas here, that card is pretty. Alright, Flame Slash for interaction, Mana Tithe for interaction. I do love me a Mana Tithe. Yeah, Mana Tithe's good here. Okay, another 1-drop. Another 1-drop. Whole bunch of green. That's like a Savannah Lions that can transform into a crappy Planeswalker. This is like damage and then a counter and then a 2/2 haste. It's kind of slow. I'll take it though because it's red. I'll put Jite in the interaction pile actually. And Goblin Bombardment too. Maybe I should take Flame Slash over Mana Tithe because it's red, and because I don't have to hold it up, I can just use it whenever I want to. It's just Mana Tithe is just so funny. Who doesn't love a Mana Tithe? Okay. PRC with no bubble. We do have Petal though. Ghostfire Slice. Ghostfire Slice can go face though. I don't think I have a single sorcery card. I like that it can go face a lot though. Yeah, okay, we got my duel. We're missing out on Spider-Man card I won't read. Spider-Man card I won't read. And Shadow Spear. Yeah, we need that duel so bad. Okay. Feel good about our fixing now. What is this? Enters the battlefield. Okay. Enters or whenever deals combat damage, make a blood. Whenever you discard a card, put a 1 counter on it. Or we could splash a BBE. Let's splash a BBE. Mind Collapse. Soul Guy Lantern for those pesky reanimator decks. Yeah, Mind Collapse. Lingering Souls. Skyclave is really good. Let's take that. Be happy about it. Glory B came back. So happy about Glory B. Okay. This is the thing I would play if I had all of the fixing. I could also just put a Boseiju in my mana base. I might do. Now I have Arena of Glory, Boseiju, and Caracas. Like, my mana is, like, so good. Okay, I would play a Questing Beast if I had all of this. Summoning Mycospawn, whatever. Last pick Raphaelos. I don't hate Mono Green Raphaelos decks, but I'm trying to, like, spike right now. So we're just gonna play Boros and hope that works out for me. Tree can copy. Lutri copying Pyrokinesis is pretty gross. You can copy Mind Collapse too. There's some free spells it can copy. Fire Slice. With my mana. Let's turn off the auto suggest lands. Got a really good curve. Okay. Okay, so white sources, we're gonna want like 9. Red sources, we're gonna try to hit 9 of each, and then probably shouldn't have taken the BBE, but we'll see where we end up on free green sources. Okay, so 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I gonna play Restless Prairie? No. Taplands ruined my life, so we're gonna take that out. Ooh, Strip Mine is a spell card. No, Strip Mine is a... We'll play Strip Mine as a land and then play 17 lands, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then red sources, 1... Oh, hang on. Am I counting Lotus Petal as a land? Or am I even running the Lotus Petal? Lotus Petal as like a fair aggro card is probably not the best. Lets me play like an early... I don't know. Mana fixing too. Kind of another reason to play it. Yeah, let's play it. Okay, so white sources is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So got 2 planes, and then red sources is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 red sources, okay. And the total lands is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, okay. And then incidental green sources. Well, Windswept Heath doesn't actually fetch green, because I don't have a green dual. So let's just not count it. 1, 2, oh yeah, I don't want to play this Restless Prairie. I don't know how that ended up back in the deck. I thought I took it out. Okay. Let's get another planes in there. Okay. Incidental green sources. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 incidental green sources. So that's enough where I would play Boseiju, but I would not play BBE, and maybe I just shouldn't play Boseiju either. Just make my mana that much more consistent. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We can play another land. Let's play another mountain, I think. And then as for playables, I think the BBE was my last playable. I could play another land though. Oh, I almost forgot to take out all the green stuff, but I could also just put the Boseiju back in. And just like randomly have access to removal off of the Boseiju sometimes. I think I like that. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 lands with cards like Boseiju, Strip Mine, Petal, Mox Jet, like kind of almost not counting. Got 5, 6, 7 mountains for the arena to enter untapped. I like that. Arena helps. Death Greeter, Rabble Master, Revoker, Karizev, Figure, Kellen. Helped like 6 different things get haste. Maybe more if I like spend it on like white cards. Yeah, I think my deck is pretty good. I could play Tribal Flames, but it would basically be a shock. How many green sources do I have again? 1, 2, 3. Basically like 3 ways to play the Boseiju. What is Enlightened Tutor? Tutors. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's just not good, right? Like it tutors Jite. Or Portable Hole in a Pinch. I'm just going to say that's not a good card. So I try to make the BBE splash work to have enough playables? I think so. So that involves cutting a land, potentially adding a forest. Oh, I was so locked in, I forgot to look at my chat. Hello, Zoe Maxwell 69. I was kind of hoping to like randomly bring in random people who remember my YTPs from like 10 years ago, just have like some sort of audience. But yeah, I'm just like locked into the grind of Magic right now. Anyway, welcome in. Hope this isn't too boring. But this is what I'm into. I love Vintage Cube. I love Magic the Gathering. So I just got lost in that sauce. Okay. We're just going to count my lands again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Count my red. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count my white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 white. And then green we have 1, 2. So green we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 4 green. Count my red one more time. It was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can cut. Yeah, I don't like this too much, but I'll cut a mountain for a forest. And then we have splashable BBE here. Okay, try it like that. Alright. 7's in the chat, wish me luck. Alright. Pearl into fat box of nothing. I mean, we can revoke her. Okay, we can Kamuno into Revoker. And we can Pyrokinesis something. We can just never cast white cards. Fine. Okay, we can cast white cards. Perfect. So that means we go Sentinel. And then as soon as he overcommits, we're gonna wipe Pyrokinesis. Carry not get killed by Pyro. So here's the part where I strip mine him and maybe Pyrokinesis him And I have like no pressure. Oh! I can actually revoker the Caryatid. Okay, so now I can revoker the Caryatid. And pedal out the revoker and strip mine him. I'll just save the pyrokinesis, I think. To strip mine the opponent is to strip mine oneself. I'm okay with that. And this is the part where I would pyro, but I kind of want to wait. I want to watch him play more mana dorks into it. Okay. So, still got no pressure because of the Caryatid. But we can always put Lutri in hand to pitch to the Pyro. But we can also... yeah. Okay, let's just attack. Not a very good attack. This Caryatid is actually like so good at blocking. I guess he could have traded Lane of Worlds for the Revoker. He's probably too scared to block. He thinks I have something, but in reality I just have like no pressure whatsoever. He made a bad pick. So next turn I can play Viseju, put Lutri in hand, and Pyro him. Oh god. And now I draw Mana Tithe. Wow. Well, I can always trade Lutri, Pyro, and Revoker for it, and then he gets another one. I think we're losing now. Just gonna get down a Chite. Kind of funny how green's the worst color, but it beats up on Boros like so bad. That is so unfortunate. Oh yeah, the beast has haste. So we could equip the Jite, or we could put Lutri in hand. I think I'm supposed to put Lutri in hand. Hold on, Tyrant has haste, or trample, I mean. I might be able to race him with the GTA. This gains me how much life? 4 life per attack. Nadu. I barely know you. Alright, Glorybringer would have been a good top deck if I had mana. Which is maybe why Strip Mine's not good. Okay. Okay, I mean we get to kill the Nadu now. But then he draws like 2 cards. Alright, yeah, it's Jover. I'm just gonna... move on. Okay. We could slide into a green deck. Could be a thing. Yeah, I think I might actually have to do that, so. Alright, emergency, we're playing green. Okay. How many green sources? We were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can probably add another green source, and then we can cut. Oh, we can actually cut the strip mine, and then add another green source, or add the red source back in, and then we can start cutting weenies. Cut Super Sentinel. Cut Thalia. Okay, what else are we cutting? Let's cut Helen. And let's cut alright, let's just cut Blade Splicer. I don't have enough time to think. I'm gonna board into Naya and hope for the best. Alright. So yeah, we can cast my spells, let's go. Okay. So to cast a turn true Kari, we have to play a forest, unfortunately. Let's just curve out. the Seiju. And max aggression. Go with Death Breeder here. Got an 6. Good aggression. Wait for him to overcommit into the pyro. Okay, landfall. Put a 1/1 counter to Zoo. Probably will just pyro here. So there had to be a Wooded Foothills. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go for aggression, right? T. Like anywhere. I'll just pyro on response to. Response to fetch. Okay. Now I can pyrokinesis. I think. I still don't want to pyro. I'd rather just things die. Okay, now I want to pyro. I'll put a counter on the cat. Okay, we'll pitch the Vulcan. We will need to draw another red source for this Glory Bee. Biggest Curia. Okay. Pitch Bombardment. I'm pretty greedy, and I do want a Glory Bringer really badly. I could also just keep them both. Bombardment. So, Champion beats a 4/4, Party beats a 4/4. Oh, the Goblin Shaman lets me Glory Bringer. Yeah. Okay. I'm at 0. So we can bombardment here. And then just attack. I think I want to let him block. Okay. And then we bombard. bombardment way these two kill this. Could also just let them trade. Yeah, let's just let them trade. And then pass. Oh wait, no, I still have a goblin shaman, so maybe I just put the loot tree in my hand. That's pretty greedy, let's not do that. So who shakes for caution?
Witness the ties that bind us all.
I'm currently eating way more clock than my opponent, so I had better play fast. This is a glory bringer. Did I win? Okay. I'm gonna get myself a water. Okay, so now we have time to properly counter mana. How much white do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could go down to plains, and then red we have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can go up a mountain. And green we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we got 8 green. Okay. We're just casually splashing double green cards. No big deal. We can also, Myco Spawn is also playable. So any other cards in my deck that really, really suck? Phono kind of sucks. That makes me want to play Myco Spawn. Karizev is okay. Yeah, I'm not going to miss Blade Splicer that much. Let's just go. Myco Spawn can find Caracas. He can find stuff. Yeah, just land the spells, will keep it. Really, really slow, but a lot of impressive cards I can draw off the top, like that one. Okay, got the Skanker Bloom. Level this up as a 2/2. I can also just we'll hold the Skanker Bloom. I'll probably do okay. See if he blocks it like a dummy. I can also just Caracas the Nadu. Every time I Caracas the Nadu, he gets a card. That seems okay. Okay, so we're going to name... let's just name, like, Mox Emeralds. I haven't seen Mox Emerald yet. Let's name something we have seen. And we'll wait, not Brackus the Nadu. I knew I should have named Mox Emerald. I was this close. Alright, what can I do for 4 mana? I can Myco Spawn. Okay. Yeah, this basically just gets me... Restless Prairie. Yeah, I'll get Restless Prairie. Microphone grabs a lot of stuff. Love that I can copy this Mind Collapse too. Yeah, we're pretty well set up to just sweep from here. Sender, that's fine. Imagine if he just goes for the combo right here. How horrible that would be. Okay, play the forest. We play Tubby. I don't know why I would play Tubby when I could just play Glorybringer. The Tubby makes... Casually hits like Guy's Girdle. Okay. It's fire. Oh my god, we actually won a match 1 match. Hallelujah. Alright, let's go back to the drawing board. Should it just be playing green in the first place? I think the answer is definitely not. Well, I guess another thing I could go back to is checking my dailies. So this checks for daily wins, green or white spells, which I have white, and then red green spells, which I have a lot. And I've got green and white spells. We'll leave that one on. Okay. Thinking, am I supposed to take strip mine out of my deck with 5 drops in it? Maybe. I can count strip mine as a spell. I can count Petal, Mox Jet, Pearl as lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I could play... Yeah, I could just take out the Bloodbraid Elf and play another land, which is probably what I'm going to do. Got the Forest as well. Probably cut the Deju as well. Cut the Razor Verge, cut the Thorn Spire Verge. They both have Verge, but they're not the same kind of land cycle. Whoa! Okay. So, lands. I'm just gonna go boom, 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 boom. That brings my land count up to 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10 white sources, and 1, 6, 7, 8, 9 red sources. Probably go down a plains, a mountain. On the wide turning Luris on cuts all these from my options. It doesn't make any sense, but okay. We are looking good, Susan. Alright. Pure Boros. Chubby Dragon. Lotus Petal might be better off as another land card, but I like the idea of Wandering Emperor on turn 1 or something with a handful of Moxes. Okay. A 1 and a 5. Kellen can level up. So we'll try it out. Zev. Probably don't want to strip mine until after I gold span. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're pretty much never strip mining now. Okay, let's level up the Kellen. See what we get. Esper Sentinel. That is a pretty good pick. Okay, so pretty sure we're just supposed to Glory Bringer my opponent here. Yeah, my opponent got Boros. Okay. Pretty much don't change anything and just try to Boros him again. Curve. 3 1s and a 2 and a 3. Jeez, yeah. Can't ask for much better than that. Okay, so what blocks a Ragavan? Not Kamuno. So killing trades, figure trades. I think I'd rather trade Kellen. I could also let it go and then Caracas the Ragavan forever. That could be what I do. But I think I like just not letting it happen. Now I can go Kimono. Kithkin screams. Okay, so we can level figure. Death Greeter. I guess I could have cashed the Death Greeter. Back to does a lot of damage. I can see why Death Greeter is a really messed up card. Glory is pretty good. He's probably going to hang off the figure with another burn spell. He doesn't have enough. Oh, no, he's just gonna kill the figure. Okay. Ring of Glory is pretty good. So we can haste out Pari, and then put Lutri in my hands. He's dead. Is he just dead? He just died. Oh my god. Reign of Glory is so stupid. Alright. So far, so great. Okay. 30 green or white spells. That daily will happen eventually. I play white cards. Alright. One more look. What am I leaving off the table? Basically just green. We can board into green, against green. We've got to. Other tools against green, we have Pyro. We have Pyro, we have Tithe, we have Jite, we have Mind Collapse, we have Glory Bringer, to a lesser extent, Wandering Emperor. Oh, we have Skyclave Apparition. We have Portable Hole. We have Goblin Bombardment. We have Revoker. We have Ghostfire Slice. Okay. We can fly over them with Goldspan Dragon. So, you know, like half my deck is actually good against green. It's just like this other half of my deck that I can just port out for like more green cards, perhaps. I can bring in Ignoble, Cub, Questing Beast, Mycospawn Spawn to try to keep up with how fat green is. We'll worry about that first. So let's just play my last game and be happy I did. I expect if it goes by pair ups and pair downs, I'll probably play against somebody with like Black Lotus Time Walk in their deck or something. Keep it cool. Okay. We are denied the white mana, so we go turn 1 Kellen, turn 2 level Kellen, and have like all the removal. Opponent goes first. Yeah, that's fine. Probably should not keep it without white mana, but here we are. Access mana into Kellen, into Lutri. Spells I don't even gotta pay for. We will level Kellen here because we could hit a box. That's what I was afraid was gonna happen. Okay. Here we've probably just play Fable. Whoops, I was not supposed to play that land. I am a fool. Never punished. Playing beautifully. Okay. So here I can pay 3 for Kellen, 3 for Fable. Let's play 3 for Fable. Relapse makes sense. I should have leveled Kellen because he had open mana. Again, I'm playing too quickly. Fireglyph is pretty bad. Do I just kinesis that? No, fine. Okay, do I just Fable again? Okay, at this point we got 5 mana. And I think we'll just let him have a Hieroglyph. No attacks. There. So now we're pitching Thalia. And we're pitching Pyrokinesis. There we go. Found a plains. And now we can GT equip GT. 4, 5, 6. And then goes Fire Slice the Glyph. Braid is the way that goes wrong. Oh. Okay. That almost went really, really badly because the glyph is growing. How did he scoop there? Is he flooded? Okay. Let's just run it back. My deck is next to perfect. Perfect. Lands and spells, you love to see it. I think we're gonna Breeder's Champion Growth Sentinel. I'm gonna plan on doing next turn. Attacks. Victory. Do I care about that? My Sentinel is really difficult to pay for.
Curious. I
Curious.
must investigate this scroll further.
I mean, it was just nerd emoji. Okay, so we got land and we can G-take Helen. I'm okay with this trade. Worked for me. Oh god. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we have figure Karizev. Just keep deploying the forks. Okay. Wonder if I can name clues with this. I feel like I should probably know that, but anyway. We probably just level figure a revoker. Let's play revoker. See what he does. That's the clue. Okay, clue is not a card name, so I can't name it. But he didn't know that, so we're gonna name Mox Sapphire. No, we're gonna name Talisman of Dominance. Not remember if that is the talisman he had or not. Hell yeah, it's pretty annoying. Philia can de-level the figure as much as it wants. Oh god. He's playing actual Glorious Blink over here. I want to kill this Philia. And that much is true. Alright, how am I ever beating that? I can equip Vitae freely now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing pretty bad now. I guess I can pay 2 to clean up 2 insects, but then he makes 2 more when he attacks. I can Ghostfire Slice and block, and then freaking die. To see how he blocks. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted him to do. That being said, I am still so dead. Okay, you got Ancestral.
This is not just a battle of arms.
Tell me his ability to go on the stack mid-resolution of that Ancestral.
I am not defenseless.
Riddler, yeah. Like he's just playing an actual modern deck. Okay, yeah, Pyrokinesis have gotten me out of that, but I am dead now. Let's play the next game. And I don't think there's any reason to splash inconsistent colors. I already have enough trouble hitting my colors with like 10 of each color as it is. Am I supposed to not play Lotus Petal? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white sources, or 1, 2, 8, 9, 10 red sources. Let's add a plains, cut Lotus Petal. Kind of not necessary. Have Moxes. Feels more vintage. Play the pedal. Okay, no lands. Pretty good. Perfect. We got Pearl and turn 1 Thalia. Take out the Pyro. Okay, so we need Pearl, land, land. That should be good enough. Thalia on the play. What do you think about that? He had the blue-white talisman, so MTG blue-white talisman. I'm almost certain he had that one. That one is called Talisman of Progress. So, oh, I should have Arena Gloried out my Phyrexian Revoker. My bad. I am going to strip mine him though. Wandering Emperor made more expensive. I can haste out the loot tree, but then it keeps me off of Wandering Emperor next turn if I do that. So let's not do that. Play this. Plan and flashing in loot tree on his EOT. Oh my god. I forgot that I can't flash speed on his turn because of the Voice of Victory. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, so if I main phase this, I can put a 1/1 counter. Lethalia as he counterspells. Didn't counterspell, hooray.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Okay. I guess the question now is, do I attack him?
To teach you.
I don't think so. Right? If I stay back, I get to block and just keep Wandering Emperoring. You could attack and knock her down to... yeah, him attacking is fine. You can't kill her. Yeah, should have known. Alright, well next turn I can haste out the loot tree. Provoker can't block the Felia. Yeah, I think I threw pretty bad, so if I flood, I lose.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Okay, I think I'm cooked.
The multiverse will be free from this scourge.
Well, she sounds scary. Though, to be fair, she is scary. She is gonna make so many goddamn tokens. Yeah, I flooded. Like, I don't know what you want. She attacks back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm not dead on the next turn, so I actually get to attack. my attack there because the Thalia just exiles the Revoker, enables the Elspeth on main phase 2 anyways.
Join the fight!
Yeah, I mean the Boros deck flooded. I don't know what you want. Like, probably should play defense with my Wandering Emperor. I would say he's flooded too, but he has 4 clues. Like, nothing I can draw here, I don't think. Yeah, I can draw lands, haha! Alright, hit him with the good game. He might hit me back with the good game, but I turned the nets off because, frankly, they're annoying.
Warriors, rise!
Alright, what do I get? 2-1. Like a fraction of time. Stream for an hour, 40 minutes. Pretty fast for me. Obviously, if I played faster, I could have gotten the stream done in like an hour. Alright, what do I get? I get almost enough gems back to play again. What is this? Magic's Grand Arena. Yeah, I mean, I can play again. Yeah, they give you back 2/3 of what you need. Yeah, you literally have to 3-0 to, like, to play again. It's, like, actually so messed up. Exclusive nightclub. I kind of wanted to see what this is. It's through the Omen Paths? Wait. I mean, I got a copy of the card that I was beating face with. Raging Ravine? That's pretty cool art. Innistrad Remastered, Fields of Love. Innistrad. Okay. Well, this has been Vintage Cube, finished 2-1. So I went 0-3 into 1-2 into 2-1. So maybe next time we'll 3-0. We'll see. Okay. Thanks for watching, whoever is watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.